Oh, she was doing some modeling actually at a mall. Um, yeah. I remember the first time I saw this girl, actually, the very first time. I just, because I remember the school I went to, middle school actually, I was sitting in gym. It was like orientation, basically. The first day of our new electives or whatever. Everyone was sitting on the benches waiting to be called out for roll or whatever. And I remember actually how long I liked her. Like in full. It was a year and a half. I started going to that middle school basically the second half of 7th grade year. Um, and then, of course, all straight through 8th grade year. And anyway, I'm gonna tell you, the moment I saw her, like instantly, she walked through the door. Like I said, it was in gym, so she walked through the door, and I was actually way across. I was across the room, but I could still see her and the essence of her, and I was just like, I was like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is that? And I wasn't. It slipped out, and I wasn't directly talking to anyone, but anyway, a woman, hell, some girl beside me, she said, oh, that's such and such, she told me her name or whatever, and anyway, from that moment, I'm telling you, I was hooked, like, just by the sight of her. Like, that's how it is with me. That's how it is with me. Like, it's just the sight of you. I'm hooked. Like, I'm mesmerized. Literally, like that song by Biggie Smalls, I'm hypnotized, you know what I'm saying? I love it when you call me Big Papa. You know what I'm saying? I love that stuff. That's not hypnotized, whatever, but anyway. Man. She was gonna be modeling actually at this mall. It's Triangle actually. Yeah, I remember that Triangle. And anyway, I was like, oh, this is my chance, basically, to tell her to see her again, because I was like, in love or whatever with this girl. Now, of course, I have feelings, I feel, I recognize different feelings now, and I know now not to call them love. Like I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. I'll admit it's hard sometimes to distinguish whether I'm in love or whether it's just lust sometimes, but I know majority of the time that, I just like a girl because I think she's hot or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Um, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Can't help it. You're beautiful, I'm gonna lust. I'm gonna lust after you. It's just common. Like I said, that's how it is for me. Initially, when I see you and you're just beautiful, I'm kind of like hypnotized by you forever after that moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna look at you and go, damn, I wish you were. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I wish you could be like with me. I wish I could have you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she was gonna be doing some modeling, and I was like, oh, this is my chance to see her again, because I had heard like of an event she was supposed to be at, and anyway, I was like, this is my chance to see her again and actually tell her what I never told her, how I feel about her. And anyway, I had to convince my mom. Remember, I was like, how old was I? Like, I was like, getting ready to go into high school. I was like 14, 13, 14. So I couldn't drive. Not like now. No, I mean, I'm literally in my car right now, but waiting to go to like a meeting, whatever, like an event. But I couldn't do that then. You know what I'm saying? So I basically had to rely on my mom to drop me off. And yeah. Anyway, I came like with some dopey excuse. Oh, I'm meeting a friend at the mall, and they really want to go tomorrow. Like literally, it was like the next day. I remember, like, because I got that event notice like on Facebook or whatever. The time, like, it was like late, like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and I told my mom, "Hey, can I go to this thing tomorrow?" Anyway, I know that's bad and it's dangerous because something can actually happen to you, and then when you're not where you said you were gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that happens a lot actually in the world. I know, but I was like, man, I have to do this. I have to take this risk. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted right now. Anyway, yeah, man. So my mom dropped me off, and I just went on about went on about my business. But the thing is with me, so I was trying to impress this girl that I hadn't seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't like girls or anything like that. And that was like the ultimate tease. That was the ultimate tease. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, like, you're drop dead gorgeous and you're not gay. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I can't have you. But I know it's pretty much everyone's dilemma at one point or another. So, you know what I'm saying? So I had to let it slide. But the fact I was literally going to have a chance to see this girl again, I could actually tell her what I always wanted to tell her, but I never got to because I was so scared. I was timid, you know, like a little kid. And I had my reasons for, like, you know, good reasons, but I didn't want to let those feelings push me around anymore. I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a stance. Just go for it. What the hell? I'm probably not going to see her anyway. And in fact, I haven't seen her since. And I'm glad that I'm left with the moment, that very last moment. So getting into it, I basically curled my hair because I like longer hair, it was perms and everything like that. I mean, people perceive me as like, sometimes, as like more of like a femme girl or whatever. He's like, oh, you're so pretty, oh, you're so beautiful, or whatever. I'm like, oh, thanks. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whatever. I mean, sometimes I didn't mind it. I don't know, like, whatever. I'll talk about like in another video. But basically, she you know, she was beautiful, and I wanted to impress. So I remember I curled my hair and I got all primped up and I splashed like a bunch of perfume on me. You know what I'm saying? And ironically, you know, my sense of direction, it's crap. I can't seem to find my way for anything. Now, all around this big, gigantic mall, of course, I was running around, and I was on different levels. When I was supposed to be, there was a, like, Belk, like, the event, the modeling event, was supposed to, basically be hosted, at, and anyway, I just couldn't find Belk. You know, I was running all around and getting all sweaty, and basically sweating my hair out, and undoing what I had done to literally prep myself. So, you know, like when you spray on, you know, good, you know, your good smells, perfume, cologne, whatever you want to call it, and you run around and get smelly anyway. That's exactly how it was. So it's kind of like a mixture, and I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how it was. But anyway, I finally made it to Belk. You know what I'm saying? I tried to fix myself up again, but you know, it wasn't much of a use. And at that point, I didn't care because guess what? You know, my crush was right there in front of me, and I could literally see her. And of course, my heart was racing, and I was like, oh my God. I was looking at the ground, like, oh God, she looks so beautiful. And here she is. Like, God, she looks, oh God, still got it, girl. Yeah, I pulled her aside and I told her basically the line, you know, I've had a crush on you for like, you know, 2 years or whatever. You know, I've liked you ever since, da 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 da. And you're just so beautiful to me. And basically, how she had taken it was, you know, oh, you know, it's okay, it's fine. Like other girls, you know, come to me and said they liked me too. Like I said, now she was more of, I don't know if I said it, but she was, you know, she wasn't gay like at all, and she was like a femme girl. You know what I'm saying? So she was, and here we go. That's the line. I know automatically I just offended some people because they're gonna scrunch their face and be like, "What?" So you're saying like, you know, more aggressive women can't be hot, or you know, stems can't be cute or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, or androgynous people. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, she was drop dead gorgeous, like in a feminine way, like in a really feminine way. It was sexy and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's something I can't resist. That is like always the golden girl, the golden opportunity for me. You know what I'm saying? If you're sexy like that, like in the more feminine way, hell yeah, you're like the golden ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. Of course, like I find masculine women attractive too, here and there. It depends. I mean, it depends. Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are a range of how people look on what I find attractive and what I don't. But blah blah blah, man. She was, you know what I'm saying? And it just, she basically told me it's all right, you know, and she gets it. And we just basically walked away from there, and it was like this cool, collected, subtle thing, you know. And I like that. That's the last time I ever saw her, and I like that. That's the very last memory I have of her, because this girl made me so nervous, y'all. I couldn't even go up to her. I remember whenever she used to come around the corner, like in school, I would be that, like, I was this nervous. I would like try to turn my back real fast. Like, she would be coming like out the corner. I would like try to turn and pretend like I'm messing with something just to avoid her possibly having eye contact with me. Like, that's how it was. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. You know what I'm saying? But I've grown up now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily do that anymore. But I'm really glad I was able to have that chance with her. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't get that. And I'm glad that I was able to have that.